This video, I'm gonna answer the question, why do I turn off all comments? Some was a long time subscriber or supporter messaged me asking this question, and it's mainly for mental health reasons, and even more so because my children are featured in the videos, a lot of them, and I need to protect their mental health. They sometimes they go on there, they watch the videos, and I don't want them to come across a comment that is disturbing for whatever reason. And not only that, but their friends go on there and watch the videos, and I don't want them to see that. And not just friends, but their teachers sometimes go and see the videos, and I don't want them seeing it either. There's just a lot of negativity in this world, and yeah, there's gonna be some people that support us, some people that say nice things, but all it takes is just really one comment to come through that's very negative, that could be damaging to your mental health. And so I'm there to protect them. I'm their father, and I need to protect them from all that. And not just them, but even myself. I'm 40 years old now. I just turned 40 not too long ago, and it damages me, and it's not worth it. There's no amount of money that people could pay me to go through that. And even though I don't read them, it still damages me. It damages my reputation. It damages my business, and I still go through it to this day. People might send me emails or whatever, but the comments in itself is very damaging to the psychology. And I think that this is a prevalent problem in this culture and with this social media, is we're not mentally built to be able to withstand all this negative energy that comes to us. And it breaks you down through time. And we have to value our privacy, and we have to protect our privacy. And we just can't let anything or anybody into our minds in that way. But that it's a deep thing, and I think we all got to step back and evaluate this, when we're in social media, no matter if it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, Twitter, the TikTok, all these things. There's comments in every single thing. Once you put yourself out there, people leaving comments, thousands, millions of comments, and you have to be like mentally able to handle all that. And honestly, I don't think a lot of people are. But particularly myself, I'm learning more about these words out there, like introverts and people that are more highly sensitive. I'm sensitive to energy. I'm sensitive to smell. I'm sensitive to, my surroundings. And when I'm around certain people and the energy that people put off on me, I'm sensitive to that. So that the comment thing is just I'm not built for that, and even with my Facebook, I have a profile, but I never check it. I don't check my inbox. I don't check nothing. I don't post anything really. Same thing with Instagram. I don't really check anything on there, and it's just too much. I got my phone number and I got my email, and it's for business, and I need to check it because I need to find customers, and that's the only thing that I check. But for people that truly are supportive and they want to really do help, then Something that's out of my control is the Google thing, the Google reviews for the school. Like, if you truly want to say something positive and you really want to help out, then leave a comment on there and rating. You know, that helps the school. That helps us. That is the help that we need, because people are going on there. There's some people that go on there and leave negative reviews, and they never even trained with me before, and they're really trying to bring down my business and shut me down. And it's very discouraging, and it's hard to survive when people do that. It's already hard enough as is, as far as just an update of what's going on. At least currently, right now, it's not going good. The YouTube, the money that's coming from YouTube is the lowest as it's been in years. So that's not going well at all. And as far as people that I'm training, the pandemic lasting this long, over 2 years, has cut down my student base, cut down my clients, and it's not much money coming in. The only thing that is going better than normal, at least at this time, is the lion dance. We're getting more inquiries about the lion dance, which is nice. But YouTube isn't doing well. The kids classes aren't doing well either. Nobody's coming. And then the students is a bit, there's not that many students. So to survive as a martial arts school, as a kung fu school, it's not an easy feat, and when it comes to protecting my business, protecting my children, I gotta do whatever I can. So I can't really share my thoughts. I can't even tell truth about anything, really, because of the backlash that I might receive if I say something that is counterculture, and but the fact is, I'm from the East, and the Chinese culture is the Eastern culture, and we're in the West. So a lot of my thoughts are going to be sometimes opposite of what people think here. And because it is different, there's backlash. And when people aren't able to hear these different perspectives, they kind of have tunnel vision into seeing things in just one way, and then they don't really see truth because they can't see the other perspective. But the way that where we're living and the way things are, it's like people can't handle the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. They just want to hear what they want to hear. Actually, there's a good movie that I do recommend on Netflix called Don't Look Up, and it's pretty much addressing that, what I just stated, where people don't want to hear truth. They just want to hear what they want to hear. And if they hear something that doesn't make them happy, they're gonna be very quick to shut it down. And that's why I don't speak much, because I'm already struggling, as a martial artist, as a businessman, as a father, whatever. It's not easy, and that's that's why I shut down the comments, because it's not helping me. It's not helping my kids. It's not helping my school. And if it's just, if anything, it affects you mentally, and it's too much. But like I said, I don't have control over those Google reviews. I can't shut it off. They won't let me. People go on there and they say whatever they want to say, whatever, and I need all the support that I can get on there. So if you truly do support the school and you support the things that we're doing, then go on to Google and leave the comments there, and then everybody can look at what you have to say, and but that's truly the support that I need, because even if I do turn on comments on the videos, there's just so many videos that I load that just everything is everywhere. Nothing's centralized. You know, if I got 13,000 videos and, you know, there's comments that are left open on one or two of those videos, I mean, nobody's gonna find those videos to have the comments. But everybody will find the Google, and that's how they search up the business, and that's how people come to me for service. And I have no control over that, really, and it's draining all these years dealing with harassment and bullying and things like that, and it gets to the point where it's demotivating to even be out there. But I have really no choice as far as running this business and trying to make it survive. I have to open up somehow in order to get people to contact me. They have to have my contact information. So it's my business number, it's my email, and that's it, really. That's all I'm gonna respond to when people come in for inquiries for training specifically. But if it's not anything to do with that, then I prefer to just be as private as possible, in order to protect, you know, my mental health, our mental health. You know, so with that being said, that's my long answer to that. And I am thankful for the supporters. You know, I'm thankful, you know, for following, you know, for all these years, watching the growth. But similar to Bruce Lee, he passed away, and eventually we're all gonna pass away. But we could still support people even though we can't communicate with them directly. You know, it's not like, you know, I could message Bruce Lee and talk to him, but it doesn't mean that I can't support him. So even if I don't respond to your messages, or I don't respond to your comments, or you can't talk to me, it doesn't mean that you can't support me, you know. But the more positivity that you can share on those Google reviews, then that's really what will help in the end of the day. So the comments, it's not that I don't want any. I want the positive ones. And the negative ones, I prefer for you just to keep it to yourself, because it's not helping anybody. Only positive energy is helping at this moment. That's why when I make videos, try to stay as positive as possible. There's only so much negativity that we could take from a psychological standpoint, and you know, it is what it is. But hope everybody is having a happy new year as well. Just, you know, I post videos randomly now, but New Year's was just yesterday, I believe. And happy new year to everybody, and I hope everybody had happy holidays with the Christmas and everything. This pandemic is a challenge for everybody, specifically for a lot of small business owners that are getting hit hard. And so if there's any businesses that you support out there, especially small businesses, I encourage you to support them, because if you don't, they're just gonna all die, and there'll be no more small businesses, and it's just be big corporations, and that's it. No more little restaurants and little shops. Everything's just gonna be gone, and it's a horrible thing, but this is what the pandemic is doing. It's shutting down these small businesses, and they need support. You know, so if you could support them, then you could help them survive. But it's a struggle. You know, it's a struggle for everybody. So hope everybody stays healthy out there, continue to exercise and eat healthy, sleep well, improve your body, mind, and spirit, and just continue on the path. Thank you.